This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and a warm welcome to issue 91 of building the legendary Dodge Charger RT from Fast and Furious. Let's get straight into it, because there's a little bit of building to do today. Looking at the world of the Fast and Furious, as we do. Looking at Kayet, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yep, a powerful athletic kit. Yeah, I remember this. This was the fight along the street when he in the middle of the big truck thing, I think. But yeah, there we go. That's that. It's all about that. If you want to read that, the Dodge Lancer. Yeah, that's a old. Don't like the look of that. I don't like the back of that. That's just not pleasant. Yeah, I don't like that. Right, the building is the right side inner door. It's exactly the same. I think I say exactly the same. I don't know. This bit's the same, but I don't remember there being two separate parts to the inner frame last time. I'm sure there was. It's just me that's not remembering it. But there we go. That's that. Looking at tuning the excess engine heat, obviously combustion and stuff, movement, friction causes heat. They've got to get rid of it somewhere. So there we go. That's how they get rid of that, and that's what happens if you don't get rid of it, by the looks of it. Not very pleasant. Right, let me clear this out of the way. Let's get this inner door assembled. Parts this time, parts from last time. Obviously the inner door thing that we've already built, which we shall be adding this to. But first of all, we need to build the latch, the door opening thing that doesn't actually open the door, but looks like it does. That pops together like that, and then that goes into there. Yeah, that way around. I think it'll only go that way around. We have that, all these nice little fake rivets around the edge there. That's that. That then goes onto there, nice and easy. Like so. That needs to be held in place with, what we got, 6 AP screws. That'll be these ones that have got quite a few in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that? It's almost like I've done this sort of thing before. So we have 6 AP screws to put in place. Basically batches of 2 down there. One in the middle at the top. And one down the bottom down there. 6. I mean, it's quite a large panel. It feels like overkill, but I suppose it probably isn't because, as I say, it is quite a large panel that we're holding in place there. So, yeah, okay. Why not? We've got the screws. We might as well use them. 6 screws to hold all of that together. I shall get these in and then tighten them all up later because, you know, don't need to worry about doing all of that on camera and boring you that much. I bore you enough already. You don't need to see me do absolutely everything, I'm sure. Just rewind and imagine that I've tightened them all up. So that will be that held in place on there. Then we need this runner, which goes from this side way around into those little grooves there. Fit into those slots. And the bracket goes in from the other side. Right, so turn it over. We've got the big one. Goes over those 2. Oh, it's got to be that. It must have been exactly the same as last time. So yeah, this actually slots into there. There's little blobs that hold that in place. Try that again. That's got to go in there. That way around. Little blobs hold that in place. 2 screws hold that in place. And this is going to be the different. The OP screws. 2 for that, 1 for the other one. So 3 in total. Teeny tiny little screws, these ones. 3 of those. I shall get a smaller screwdriver out. What have I got? That one looks quite nice for this. That there. Through there. Ah, not there. I've moved it a bit. Actually, I can go even smaller than that, I think. Probably a good idea. Feels a little bit better. That there. That will go through there. The other one through there. One at a time, please. Thank you. On the end of the screwdrivers are always useful. Moved again. All right, that's quite there. There it is. That one there. And the last one, because of the internal framework here, you can have a long bar that does the job. So this needs to go on there with the blob holding that in place. And that going in there. Right, so as ever, I shall get all of these tightened up for finishing up for this part of the build. There we have that, and those 2 as well. I'll go back, tighten up the other 6 holding the panel in place, and that is the end of this part of the build. That's another bit of the door completed. So yeah, I shall see you next time for the next part of the door, which is going to be, again, a duplicate of one from 5 or 6 issues ago. But that's what happens when you have 2 doors. So yeah, a little bit of staining on there as well. I'll give that a wipe over as well. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you soon for the next part. Bye bye for now.